All right, guys, we are jumping ahead to chapter 9, lesson 5. It's called Fundamental Counting Principle. And if you're looking in your book, it kind of defines it as if M, like event M, so if we were to talk about this being event M of choosing a bagel, and has how many outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4 outcomes. And event N, and we're going to call this the options of cream cheese, have how many outcomes? 1, 2, 3 outcomes or choices. They go on to say that you can determine the number of possible outcomes by multiplying event M, which was 4, times event N, which is 3. And so therefore, 4 times 3 will give you 12 outcomes. So the fundamental counting principle is taking the number of events, or the number of outcomes in one event, and multiplying it by the second event. And that would work if you actually had 3 events. You would just multiply all 3 different events. In the past, I was having you guys write, okay, if I choose a plain bagel, I can choose plain cream cheese. I could choose a plain bagel with chive cream cheese, a plain bagel with sun-dried tomato cream cheese, and then blueberry plain, blueberry chive, blueberry sun-dried, cinnamon raisin plain, cinnamon raisin chive, cinnamon raisin sun-dried, garlic plain, garlic chive, garlic sun-dried, and that would give me the 12. This is just a faster way of doing that. So again, if we take, it says choosing a sandwich and a side from the list below. So basically how many combinations? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sandwiches. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So 5 times 4 gives us 20. Picking a month of the year. So now we don't have the list. Now we just have to kind of use our brain. It says picking a month of the year. Well, I know there are 12 months in a year and a day of the week. They're talking about like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So there are 7 days. And then you guys are welcome to use a calculator. Otherwise, you would get, 84 different outcomes. And that's your answer. And the last one, choosing from a comedy, horror, or action movie in 4 different theaters. So how many different options of a movie? We have comedy, horror, and action. So there's 3 types of movies, and they're talking about 4 different theaters. So times 4. So that would give us 12. Now, I just want to show you what if I would have added one more idea here. So 3 different movies, 4 different theaters, and last but not least, maybe an AM show or a PM show. So if this was the case, we would have 3 different types of movies, 4 movie theaters, and you have a choice of doing it in the morning or watching the movie in the afternoon. So that would be 2. So this is just me trying to show you guys 3 different events. So 3 times 4 is 12, times 2 is 24. So that's just a made-up problem.